Nowadays, people are going through depression because of loneliness, and it has become such a bigger news every part of this world because they often feel like relationship doesn't exist in a true level. They often feel like it's very difficult to maintain a relationship for long run. Even at some point of my life, I was also going through in such a way. I was facing maintaining difficulty in my relationship, especially with my friendship, because lot of times I was facing communication problems. I was thinking something and they were talking something. So why all these things are happening? Can you imagine how much painful it is when a relationship breaks? Can you imagine how much emotional turmoil draining it is when a relationship ends with some arguments or deep negative conversation? So it is very important to start with a very effective communication in any relationship, no matter who it is. Namo Himalaya, I am Priya, your mindset transformation and manifestation. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about how 5 common mistakes normally people do unawarely and that ruins relationships in long run. That we are going to deep dive into it. But before that, I would like to know which part of the world you are tuning from and what is your manifestation or challenges you are facing through in your life, if you have any dreams or goals. Also, if you have any questions related to spirituality, manifestation, law of attraction and mindset transformation, please drop a comment in our comment box and also watch this video until the end because last one strategy is very important one and also it's going to be very surprising for you. Let's dive into the strategies further, not more delay. Before diving into the strategies, let us list out those 5 mistakes we should not do. And afterwards, I'm going to explain each part of it. The first one is SGJ, second one is PT and FT, third one is VE, V for van, fourth one is DT, fifth one is the last one, SYTE. As I already told, it is very important one. So strategy number 1. As I already told, SGJ, that means stop giving judgment. Why? Now you probably have the question, what does that mean, Priya? SGJ, stop giving judgment. I never give a judgment. I'm not talking about that. Let me cover this or explain this way. Normally what happens, we often go for a discussion and our opposite person always has something to speak about them. And rather giving judgment, rather than avoiding them, we must be very sure that we are listening them very carefully, gently, patiently, no matter whatever they're speaking. I know you have lot of things to talk, you have to speak, you want to speak. I'm not telling that. The thing is, when it is about any relationship, it's very important that we should prioritize each other. Every person needs love, care, and they want someone to hear about them. And at the end, if they are asking you any judgment or any comment, then you just give in a positive way. Because their problems are not yours. Your problem is only yours. Their problem only they can solve. It's okay if you are giving any judgments to enhance their beauty or to enhance their strength, to enhance them, then it is okay. But sometimes these relationships fall apart because the front person is not ready to accept your criticism or judgment. They just want you to hear them. Isn't it like that? So I feel that way. What do you think? You just drop anything on our comment box. And the second one is very important one. Also, you can find it as very common in every relationship, PT and FT. And you probably think, what is PT and FT? Past topic and future topic. Normally what happens, we often discuss any topic in front of any relationship, whether it will be including the past things or future things. So what happens when something goes to past, maybe the argument may arise, or future also, if you are planning something or if you have something to speak about for future, then the front person is ready or not, you don't know about that. So it's very important not to put any topic related to past or future. You are in this moment, enjoy this moment. Start speaking about something related to your surrounding, what is happening right now, how you are enjoying this moment, what you are going through right now, how beautiful everything is. You can start any topic related to present moment, isn't it that? So how beautiful the conversation would be if always the conversation will be based on present moment. Third one is vomiting everything. You probably thinking, what are you talking, Priya? Are you crazy? Yes. Let me tell you in this way. Vomiting everything means I'm not talking that you're go and vomit. Vomiting everything means sometimes what happens, people often talk everything they want to. So they don't know what to speak in front of any person. They just have to speak. There are so many things, often we don't have to speak to anyone. Because we are a unique person. Every individual on this planet Earth is unique. Everyone has their own ability, own capacity, own thoughts, own vibration, own likings, own dislikings. So we cannot just speak whatever we want. Yes, you can speak whatever you want. You just go outside and go walk into the forest and speak to the universe, speak to the sky, the trees, plants, birds. They can hear you. They are not going to harmful. But often when we are speaking to someone we know in any relationship, they often may feel positivity or negativity. So if we have any plans for future, like if you are going to get a promotion, if you are going to get something in future, or if you have goal, if you want to do something, when you start saying about it before it happens or before you are achieving it, often the front person may be ready to accept it or may not be ready to accept it. So what happens, due to some collision in topics or discussions or something, maybe the argument starts happening, and it is one of the biggest problem in any relationship I find so far. And also let me ask you one question. What do you think, if you have already explained everything about your future dreams, goals and everything, and it will not happen, how the front person will react, how you will feel? Don't you think you will feel like foolish? Isn't it that? So fourth one, so it's very common that everyone faces challenges every day in life. So it's very common that we can blame someone, we can start doubting someone, we can think some negativity. But when it is about discussing about it, make sure that you are not discussing some destructive talks, no matter what. We know we are not perfect. No one in this world is perfect. Even Lord was not perfect. So that's what we are facing a lot of challenges when we are upgrading ourselves, right? So it's very important, we should not create any destructive talk, or we should not feel like talking anything related to destructive talk. And the last mistake you should never do is SYT. It is my favorite one, and I believe that it is going to surprise you. Why? Because often we are in relationship, we are so habituated to saying yes to the front person, and I realized in my relationship problems, one of the biggest mistake I was doing. And what about you? Let me know in my comment box. And what was happening is, I used to say yes to everything, something I cannot do, but to please someone and to help someone, to give strengthen someone, I was often saying yes, but it was putting me into a bigger challenge for me, because you should know that what is your boundary, what is your capacity, whether the thing you are going to do for the front person, is it going to help you, or is it what you can do for your happiness. If something you are doing, or if you are feeling like it's okay, you can do, then you do it, say yes. Otherwise, often saying yes to everything, it becomes a very bad habit in any relationship. We cannot fulfill everyone's expectations, isn't it that? When we continuously saying yes to everything in any relationship, it starts building a trust, like yes, he can do or she can do this. So saying yes to everything is a bigger mistake. You must know what is your boundary, what you can do, what you want to do, what you don't want to do. You should say clear no, you should say clear yes. So you make sure what is the condition you want to maintain in any relationship. So that's what I wanted to reveal in this video. As I already told, these are the 5 mistakes often people do unawarely and relationship ruins. So if we maintain these 5 things, I believe that some extent our relationship can be better, and it may just maintain in a long last relationship. So if you find this video has been informative, then make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe our channel, and also help us to grow our channel. And see you on our next video. Namo Himalaya.